It had like a boulder in the encounter that ran around the room, but we didn't have like a counter thing for it because we were using the grid system. But I had like on the windowsill like this little Pac-Man thing with like wheels that you could wind up. So we used this Pac-Man for like the boulder that went around the room, and like that became like the death thing. This Pac-Man. 8.
Go.
8 as well. 5, 3.
Very true. Your turn.
5. This is 5.
Cliffs up a tree.
4.
Someone just asked what's a titty.
Swift spear.
10.
What's a
They're
What's a
asking.
titty?
They'll find out when they're older. You win.
Spike you.
Yeah, you find out when you're on.
Yes, so I take 1, 2, 3,
3,
4, 5. 11.
total.
What was
Go.
the
Bad hand.
Sorry, Grant, did you win?
No. Sad times. Burn is a bit too quick. It doesn't give me
I
a
play
head
I managed to
Titty.
win on turn 3, Brett.
start. Oh,
Okay,
well,
guys.
not 4.
Yeah.
4 ice counters.
Right. Blockers for days.
Yeah, well, hopefully.
Cliffs up a tree.
She has a swift spear, but it's a block of ice, so
Spike you.
8.
it melts the thing in the ice. Oh no!
Does
The
not
lava,
target.
the lava spike has to go over the ice
wait,
to hit me.
wait, this isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! Sorry. I'll just make shit up as you
It's
go.
coming close
Idle
with the melding.
Go.
Oh, that's not fun.
Seems alright, to be fair.
Yeah, I quite like it. I mean, if you're a card game that's been around for 20 years, you're going to look at least like you're stealing some ideas. I'm a mulligan, so there's no names.
What time do you
That's
normally
game.
get out of Dice Saloon?
We finished about 10:30 because we did 4 rounds.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
there's 18 people, so it wasn't too
How
bad.
many cards in hand?
11 has been the thing before.
Was there any boys that like been here?
Past turn.
No, not really. Oh,
No.
Mike.
Oh,
And-
no,
Aaron might have been here once, but yeah,
Any helix?
definitely Mike.
no,
True.
Aaron don't tend to come down.
Oh,
So you lose 2, you gain 1, essentially.
Yeah. I game 1,
I'll keep
you
this.
take 3.
Whatever.
5.
Yeah, I really must get miles.
You're going first, aren't you?
Start spamming. Look,
Sorry.
did you like the shirt?
Yeah, it's nice. I'll keep that.
That's too gaming. No, and I've got media team on my back. So when you're judging,
Yeah.
you know they know that
Nice.
I'm not the judge.
Yeah.
I've got media team.
Azorius Charm,
Shot.
put that on top of your library. Take 2,
Yeah.
take a 3.
Well,
Yeah.
off you go.
And
But yeah.
that's
So on the back note, it
unfortunately
says,
going to be it, I
uh,
think,
media team.
in terms of game.
So yeah, they know. Like,
My turn?
I'm not a judge.
Yes.
Yep.
Suppose you didn't block
Swamp
this.
into.
Oh, sorry, no, I assumed I did.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just block you. That's fine.
I thought... Sorry, I wasn't
I
clicking
took, I
you.
took the
wasn't
2
clicking
from...
you, took 2
You took
idle
2
on.
off that, and obviously...
I was
just blocked
pointing at it going, take 2,
it. Yeah, that's
put it on top of the library, get 2 back because it's not there anymore. I was like, no, it doesn't work that way.
Lava spike you for free. Move to combat.
Yeah.
Swing.
12.
3 for 5.
Yeah.
5.
That's 12.
Okay.
Sorry, that ticks down from the Azorius Charm.
Yeah.
Tap 1. Serum Visions.
Yeah.
Draw a card.
Excellent.
Scry 2.
Demonic
Mhm.
Druids. That can't block. Cascade.
Can't block.
Get your spells in now while you
Top.
can.
Cool. So down to 1 land. No
Past
creatures. How many cards in hand?
3.
Yeah, it's down 3.
Have an idle one.
Down to 1 land.
Yeah.
I will
This one's
remand it.
No creatures.
Goes back to your hand.
I'll crack this one, so please.
Draw a card.
I'll fetch me. It's going to have to be a Sacred Foundry.
Shock.
And I'm going to cast Eidolon again.
Yep. I can't mana tithe it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Off you go.
Past it.
I'm going to look for a Sacred Foundry tapped.
That's fine.
Yep.
Tap 1. Oh, this is so bad.
Combat.
Yep.
Swing.
9.
Vapor Snag.
Triggers.
Return it to your hand. You lose 1 life. I lose 2. Go to 1.
God, I've done all this damage myself.
Cheeky Gut Shot would be appropriate right now.
Go.
That ticks down.
Yeah.
Jesus, that's 4 on the cast. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Thing in the
Brad,
ice.
do something!
Yeah.
Combat.
I thought you were
Yeah,
going to
5.
Azorius Charm.
Fuck it.
I wish. If I had one,
1, the cot will
Yeah.
take 4.
4.
past 10.
Get it 8.
And unfortunately...
Yeah, you win.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Well,
Jesus.
I will remand it. Yeah, that's it. Yep. Far too slow a start.
I considered casting Eidolon and then casting it, because then
Yeah,
even
yeah.
if you counted it,
Yeah.
you were still dead. Probably
But
remand the
I had
Eidolon.
one
though.
remand, but you could have just cast it again straight away.
Just to say, you probably just remand the Eidolon.
Yeah,
and
that
you
would-
cast it again.
Right.
You're relevant.
How do I cyber it? Well, I guess the same as the last game.
Jesus.
Did you get that then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had much too slow a start.
It was.
I didn't
like,
get a creature
ridiculous.
until turn 3.
Come on, titties.
Come
Get
on,
him out.
Titties.
The deck, right? Just giggling from the back.
Get your
That's
titties
it.
out.
You've
Come on.
ruined Jake. It's done.
So you're going to say I've ruined
I
titties.
didn't name the deck!
Just because you said come on to these, get them out.
Yeah.
What the fuck? He's quietly reading and then that.
Oh, that's random.
What's that?
It's a new card, Noose Constrictor. It's a 2-mana 2/2 snake with reach, and you can discard a card to give it +1/+1.
Yeah.
That seems fine.
Yeah.
Nice little sack out there.
Was that common?
Uncommon.
Oh, common.
Grant, have you seen that that 3-mana card that counters target spell with power with convert mana cost 4 or less?
Oh yeah, 4 or less. It looks super good.
Have you seen
Yeah.
something I've got to replace
It's like
my
that's
Prince
definitely
Regent
going
with?
into banned company like
Well, it's
immediately.
on a spirit that's also a 2/3 flyer with flash, I think.
Yeah.
Then they get it back when it leaves play or something. It's really,
Yeah, they get to cast it when that card leaves play.
which is really fun.
So
if it's already
right,
situated
cast
in the card.
Coco. Right, in response, I'll cast my Coco. Counter your Coco.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your chance. Your choice.
I'll go first. Let's see if I can start on more than
Yep.
5 cards. That has no basic, so no. Down to 6. Pretty sure that's mostly damage, but
Can we all just come together now and say that we're not going to let Brett win because of his name this week?
yeah.
Okay. If you win via results, fair play, but you're not going to win because your name is earlier in the alphabet.
Tiebreakers due to something.
No, that was it. It was literally we were even
I
on
know.
name. We were even on everything apart from
Yeah.
name.
Did you go home and have a go at your parents? If you'd have named me Aardvarkman, then
Scry.
No, I'm pretty sure it finishes on surname first.
Was it surname first?
Yeah.
You just need the RNA.
Aaron Aronson.
Yes.
No, I'm going
I'll
first,
look
if
for
that was
Forest.
ever in doubt.
Try that.
Seems not in doubt.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
A minute ago, someone just helped him out with that thing in the ice. That guy got sorted.
Oh, right, okay.
No.
Swiss spin.
Yes.
Wah, wah, wah. No. That was just one land, I would have kept that.
Yeah, if I was saying, if it had one
Yeah, of
land,
course you would have,
I'd
yeah.
be like, right, give me a mountain. I'm more than good with this. Shame you don't have the full art lands that look similar to that, Brett. They're like $5 each.
Yeah.
Just imagine if you get them in foil.
15.
I reckon they'd be like $15 basics.
30. Yeah.
At least.
Bit like the unhinged ones.
Yeah. You had them in foil.
Got a sealed
Yeah,
box at home.
I've unhinged.
Shut
Oh, I
up,
think
Carlos Fried.
I said that I'd crack it open as long as I keep the basics. People can keep all the cards in it, but I just want the basics.
Come back.
Get it down for a draft.
Well, I paid £70 for it.
For the box?
For the box, about. No, sorry, no, it was £100 for it about 4 years ago, 3 years ago.
Bad.
Yeah, it was before it was sort of a really big thing. Now it's all nice and
Yes.
fun.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's land. That is spells.
Should have done this before combat.
Should be okay to go here.
Oh,
yes.
what the hell! This is so bad, but I can't go any lower. I'm gonna keep.
I'm gonna keep Scry.
Nice.
Scry.
Let's
Keep.
see. Seraph Sanctum.
Um,
Opalescent Skeleton.
Spike you for free.
No.
I want one. I want one, and not to see the other three.
That's
Yeah.
ridiculous. That puts me so slow as well.
That's the idea.
Tapped.
It's almost like I sideboard against burn when 90% of the shop is burn.
Sure, I'll keep it on top.
Good go.
Yeah.
Island. Pass down.
Hide rocks that
Go.
we tap. It would be fine.
There's no point in casting spells early. Might as well save them for prowess triggers.
Flames. Thanks, Jake. Next, please, Ryan.
Charm you
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Not 5 at the
Yeah.
beginning of my upkeep. I gain 1.
3.
Pass down.
1.
Go.
6.
Tapped. Path it.
No!
You win. Because
You
only
suck, Jake.
summons.
You've got path
Let's
straight
not go
away.
anyway, so it's too quick.
Shut up.
Bosh.
And then go.
I will
Hopefully I won't have to mulligan twice now.
an island.
Jake, he also has
Stony
double ley line. So even if I
Double
get rid of
ley line.
even if I get rid of the one, I'm fucked.
So it's likely to be double bolted if you didn't pass. Because there's nothing else to do.
Let's see, the first 3 things that were on the board on my thing were enchantments. So.
It's almost like you're playing some enchantment deck.
In red white, what does enchantment removal run then?
Wear and tear.
We've got wear tear.
Oh yeah, where?
But I know there's one for artifacts where you can tap red to multi-kick each artifact you want to destroy, but there isn't. Yeah, but there isn't one for enchantments. I don't
There's
think.
also
Draw for turn.
what's that
I've
card?
got Patrician Scorn, which is better.
What's that?
It's 4 mana to destroy destroy all enchantments. But if you've cast a white spell, you can cast it for free.
In modern.
Yeah, from Future Sight.
Why isn't that put up against Slippery Boggle?
It is, but no one plays the deck.
Fair enough.
Well, actually, no. To be fair, I've
tap
never,
1 Serum Visions.
I've never seen anyone play it. I used to play it in Knights, but then no one played Boggle, so I took it out. But no, it's a super good card that I would run if
Scratch
people
it.
actually played the deck.
Boggles is quite a budget deck, isn't it?
No,
generally.
Yeah, I'd say yes because Daybreak Coronet's the only money. It
Hor-
is expensive.
Horizon Canopy.
Oh, okay, yeah, the land base is worth about 3 times as much as the deck is, but
yeah.
But I meant the cards itself.
Yeah,
the
but
cards itself. So Slippery Boggle, Glade Cover, because it was my first modern deck.
Daybreak
I love
Coronet
the idea.
now, because before it was like $30, $40. Now
Yeah.
it's not. There you go. Future Sight.
Pass down. Wow.
Grant, isn't it
Yeah,
2-0?
yeah, it's pretty good.
Did you win first?
No. We're just playing the third game.
I
just
don't.
'cause
Oh,
it's
right.
too quick.
Eidolon.
Well, I'm only down to 5.
Oh, we should probably reset the life.
Oh, yeah, probably a
Might
good
be an
idea.
idea. You are 1
Yeah.
I mean, you can start on one. That'd be
Friendly,
good.
friendly, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
Sure, go.
Keeping?
Yeah.
Water post. Okay.
Prayer string. Suspend ancestral vision. Not casting it. I will be casting it in 4 turns.
Bad for me.
Off you go.
Pass turn.
Water post.
Yeah.
Go.
Sure.
Remand it. Back to your hand. Cast it again. That ticks down.
Spike.
I draw a card.
Yeah.
Did you take 2 for casting it?
Spike.
Yeah, so I
Did
should
you
take
cast
4.
it twice? Yep.
Swing 3.
10.
What yours?
You can have it.
Cool. Pass turn.
Ancestral vision sticks. Pass turn.
Yep.
That's good.
Sure.
Your turn.
Azorius Charm.
Bounce to my library. To the top of my library.
Top of your library, yes. Attacking or blocking creature to the top of your library.
Cool.
And I block. I lose 2 from
yeah.
the Eidolon.
4 damage.
Yep.
I'm going to rush of adrenaline this. I'll take 2. Gives +2/+1 trample.
Take 2.
Remand.
Cast it again. Take 2 more.
It flips. Before you can cast it again, this flips.
Yeah.
Returns that to your hand.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's still in your hand, yeah.
Yeah. So this returns to hand.
And I draw a card for the Remand.
You take 2 from the remand.
Spike you for 3.
7. Oh, 8. Effectively.
You may.
I will.
Grudge.
Yes. 9.
Go.
What yours?
Ticks down.
Yeah, that's fine. What's that? This is actually relevant. Final hour
Tap
boss.
1.
Okay.
My creature
Vapor
plus
snag.
0.
Lose 2
Yeah.
from the Eidolon.
Yeah. And
Return
then
it to your hand,
And then I'll lose 1.
and you lose 1.
And game 1. It's red.
Then I'm going to take
I was
7.
gonna say,
Head
you almost
combat,
missed it
swing
then.
for 7. Tap 2, Azorius Charm. Give it lifelink.
Yeah. I think I just
I
concede
gain.
here.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
And then I gain 7. Yeah, it's fine. That'll trigger next time.
17. What's that?
So, my titties give me life. They give me sustenance.
That's what titties do.
It's what titty, their sustenance, yes. Shut up, Jake.
His titties are keeping him alive, Jake.
My titties sustain me.
Charm you for 4.
Yeah, okay, 2. Titties are fun to play with,
Okay.
Jack. Come on now.
What yours?
Oh, if only Swords to Plowshares was a card so you could plough my titties.
Ah.
It changes everything when it's your own titties that give you that.
I'm a lonely, lonely man, Jake.
You like a little sucker?
At which point people have now switched off from the titties to watch the Wales game.
You hope.
I don't know how many viewers we holding at.
Tap 2.
It's sort of fluctuating where some people are disgusted and leaving, and then other people are sort of ringing up their friends and going, look, these guys are talking about
Push
this.
off the ground game.
On camera.
I'm not sure if this is weirdly erotic or just nerdy as hell.
Why not both?
Yeah.
It's erotic nerdicism.
What yours?
Cool.
And apparently it's the people that are just following the rules. Honestly, to anything that has got 4 15 cards be burned seems legit, and then they remember 2 out of 3 of the Eidolon triggers. You also take 2 from Remand, apparently.
Yeah, Grant reminds me of that.
I also realised that my
Mirror into.
rush of adrenaline should have still resolved, even though I had no target, because I cast it, and in response you cast something else to flip your thing in the ice.
Creature wouldn't have been there.
So what's the wording on the
So,
card? Is it
so
target
what?
creature?
I cast Eidolon.
Yeah.
Well, I had
What's the
Eidolon
wording
open.
of the card that you...
Target creature is +2/+1.
Which
so the
fizzles.
spell would have just fizzled. It would have
Yeah.
gone to the graveyard, not back to my hand.
No, I remanded that first, which went back to your hand.
Yeah.
But
Yes,
then,
you are
yeah,
correct.
But then
yes,
the
'cause,
second time,
Titi
because I
would have
cast
flipped,
it again.
Titi would have flipped before the remand actually resolved. So, yeah.
Yeah, no, but the spell he cast initially wouldn't have fizzled because it hasn't got to that point in the stack yet. So if Ramon sent it back to his stack, it's no longer on the stack to fizzle.
Oh yeah.
So it would have been in your hand.
Yeah, the stack would have been empty.
That's
Either
very
way,
interesting.
yeah.
Oh, plus and here, yeah.
Well, bearing in mind last week I was playing Jake and I pathed, remanded my path, remanded the remand for my path just to flip Titi.
And then path resolved.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Path resolved. I drew one and I got my remand back. I think Thing in the Ice might just be my favourite card. It might not be the best for modern, but it is.
I do.
I
Seems legit.
It's a decent card, and when you build a deck around it,
It was in my sealed pool.
yeah.
I was like, I'm not sure how good this is.
Well, next week I'm going to be making a more aggressive version with red.
And burn spells.
Yeah, basically a Delver, but with Titi.
Delver titties.
Yeah, Delver
Titi Delver
Yeah,
is a
Titi
thing.
Delver,
Yeah.
come on now. Plus Nahiri, discard,
Sure.
Mardu Charm.
But what is better for
No.
politeness that they've
Good.
changed the shard will actually have shard names, because I just thought that it was Rug Delver. I just saw Rug Delver, I was like, oh, brilliant, they've got joke names on the proto. And then apparently that was stood for the letters. I just thought it was something. So what creatures are they using? This doesn't even make sense.
Are you allowed to name it anything you want on Pro Tour?
Yeah.
If you have your deck.
I don't, if it's got, if
Like,
Yeah.
on the computers,
I've,
you've
I've
signed
never
a
seen,
thing.
apart from, I was thinking about this the other day, because obviously I nicknamed mine stupid things.
Yeah.
Like, apart from, like, say, Turbo Frog, where Turbo doesn't really make sense, I can't really think of any other, like, famous decks that don't really have silly...
Was
like,
it Boss
There is
Rock
loads.
something? There was a
Boss
deck-
Sly.
Boss Sly.
Yeah,
That was
Oh, yeah.
that's a
the-
thing.
that was based on a
It
card...
was just Red Deck Wins, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hardly done.
Yeah.
Which some random guy
Yeah.
decided that was his thing.
But what they do on the Pro Tour is, regardless of what you write down on your deck sheet, SCG do it as well.
They say
They
he's
put
going
up
like
roughly
green
what
black
your deck
dragon.
is.
Oh.
Yeah,
right.
Planeswalkers or
Yeah.
whatever.
they look at your deck and whatever they think it should
1,
be.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Five
6.
But on SCG,
And then
they
it
read out
updates
deck
as the
names
day
as
goes
well.
on, as they
go-
find out more what your deck's trying to do.
Yeah, but the commentators they will go, oh, he's named it Red Starfish.
But then,
Go on then.
given that our decks don't tend to have...
So I can't go down
They
less
tend
than
to
that.
fit an
Right.
archetype, they'll have to go with
Screw it.
what we've got. 5 spells.
Are you going to
That
chuck
was-
out a ley
I'm
line?
going to.
No.
Take 4.
Keep.
Go.
This is a terrible one. But I
I'm
can't
gonna
go
go-
down that low.
Fetch him out.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to cast a Vexing Devil.
Like a
Which I will allow you
Cool.
No.
Cool.
You go.
to.
Boltful one.
Ultimate Nahiri.
Yes. What's the ultimate do?
He gets to fetch any
It
creature.
attacks you with an Emrakul.
How did you not know that, Brett? Come on.
Standard, come on now. Sacrifice 6 Pokemon.
Yeah, you sack 6 permanents.
Lose 4.
Okay. Go on, Spizzy.
Fucking hell!
Take 15
Yeah, take 15.
casually.
That's what the deck does.
That's how Garg is like Garg.
This
Lose
is
two.
new, this is new Garg now.
Pass
34
that.
colours and
Ooh.
6 cards.
He now
Oh,
has
God, okay.
untapped mana.
Jesus.
Right, let's do
I'll lose 2. Swiss Spear?
But yeah, I did get kind of like
Lava
a
spike
Boltful
you?
on my
Yeah.
phone. You know what I mean? I was just like, yeah, spike,
Throw trigger.
spike.
Path.
Excellent.
And
Yeah.
the Stony Silence.
I'm
Opening
quite
hand.
happy for you to keep.
No, I have no
I could've
choice.
come
It's,
back
it's not a
with
case
the
of whether you're happy
yeah.
or not. I have literally no choice.
I'm more than happy for you to keep pathing my stuff. I have a white source, so I'm going to get that.
And my opening hand is
And then I'll
just
pass.
goddamn awful. Island, pass turn.
Cool.
Fine.
He has remand mana.
And Mana Leak, and
Jesus, my mouth for a second.
Nyx Fleet Ram. All the overpowered cards.
Sure. Lightning bolt you.
Take 3.
Lightning helix you.
Remand.
Cool. Draw a card. Pass that.
Standard Friday, Jake, isn't it?
Yeah.
How many have we been
It's,
getting?
it's
Standard?
pre-release next week.
4.
Yeah, next
Pass
Friday,
turn.
midnight and Saturdays, I think.
No idea.
But we haven't ran Standard for like a couple of weeks now.
Yeah, it's rubbish.
4 days a week.
Lightning helix you.
Yeah.
3.
It'd be 13
very
days
short game.
on Friday.
Go.
End of yours.
Because we missed last
Azorius
week,
Charm. Draw a card.
and then we
Yeah.
had it week before.
So he's casting
So
it
that's
just to
13
draw a
days.
card. Oh, things are desperate.
Yeah, I'm.
Just get Necrophobia.
No choice.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Do you like the white card that puts your life total on 26?
Oh yeah.
2 times 13. Oh no!
Fucking hell, unlucky is that. Pass turn.
Where are the titties, Liam?
No,
I know. where
opening
are
hand
Get
had.
your titties
Opening
Where are
hand
them titties
had,
at?
4
Get your
basic
titties
lands,
out.
so it's no chance.
Titty free.
Boris Chum, you?
Yep. 1.
Shocking a Foundry?
There are either literally 0 viewers or it's just not
Boris
showing
Chum, you?
how many viewers there
Yeah.
are.
Oh, it's the stream dropped.
Fucking hell, unlucky was that?
This seems to be-
Yeah.
Still great.
Next 5 cards are the stuff that actually makes the deck. I drew nothing but lands. So
I was gonna lava spike you and then wear tear your shit because that happens.
yeah, well, I could go through my deck as well and say I could do that, but I didn't draw them.
And I had Path in hand as well. Just to,
Irrelevant. It was made in the first 3 turns.
Oh, yeah.
My opening hand was 4 basics, a hallowed fountain, and a path. I couldn't go any lower because you're playing burn. I had to just assume that I was going to try and get something, otherwise it's just a simple game loss. And unfortunately the first 2 draws were lands.
Oh, wait, no.